Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract money effortlessly while others struggle? What if the secret lies in a few powerful laws of money that no one told you about? Join us as we unveil the 5 powerful laws of money that can transform your entire relationship, your finances. If you understand these 5 laws of money, they can attract abundance and prosperity beyond your wildest dreams. So sit back and get ready to unlock the keys to a richer, more fulfilling life. The law number 1. Law of respect. Honor money as energy. The law of respect invites us to view money as a powerful form of energy that reflects our values, intentions, and beliefs. When we respect money, we acknowledge its important role in our lives. Respecting money begins with our mindset. When we recognize that every dollar we earn or spend is a representation of our time, effort, and choices, we become more intentional with our financial decisions. For example, think of a person who approaches their finances like a gardener tending to a garden. They carefully plant seeds of savings and nurture their investments. They also cut out all unnecessary expenses, similar to a gardener cutting out all the weed in his garden. This intentional work allows their garden to flourish. If we put similar work and attitude towards our financial landscape, this energy attracts abundance. Another essential aspect of respecting money is cultivating gratitude. By acknowledging the flow of abundance in our lives, we shift our focus from scarcity to appreciation. This means we need to be grateful for small things. Imagine keeping a gratitude journal specifically for money. Each entry will highlight instances where money has positively impacted your life. This practice honors the energy of money and reinforces a positive relationship with it, inviting more abundance into our lives. Moreover, respecting money involves being mindful of how we speak about it. The language we use shapes our beliefs and attitudes. Phrases like, "I can't afford that," or "money is the root of all evil," create a narrative of limitation and negativity. In contrast, expressing thoughts like, "I'm choosing to invest in my future," or "money allows me to experience life fully," will help you have a more empowering mindset. By changing our vocabulary around money, we begin to create a reality that aligns with respect and abundance. Finally, respecting money means treating it ethically. This involves making choices that reflect our values. When we align our financial activities with our ethical beliefs, we honor the energy of money as a tool for positive impact. In essence, money is a reflection of our own energy and intentions. The law of respect for money enriches our financial lives by aligning us with a greater purpose, allowing us to flow harmoniously with the energy of abundance. The law number 2, the law of flow. Embrace abundance. The law of flow emphasizes the idea that money, like water, is meant to circulate and move freely. Just as a river nourishes the land and supports life, the flow of money can create abundance when it's allowed to circulate. At its core, the law of flow teaches us that clinging to money out of fear or scarcity creates blockages. This means that when we hoard our resources, we stop the natural movement of energy. For example, think of a person who tightly holds onto their money with fear that if they let go, they will lose it all. This fear leads to anxiety and stress, which creates limitations and blockage. In contrast, when we allow money to flow, we open ourselves to new opportunities and experiences. This is not to say spend all your money on unnecessary things. If you spend your money unwisely, this will conflict with the law number 1 we discussed a minute ago. Instead, embracing abundance means to see the opportunities and invest in ourselves. When we choose to spend money on personal growth, such as education or experiences, we are essentially planting seeds for future abundance. For instance, enrolling in a course to develop new skills may require an initial investment, but it can lead to increased earning potential and opportunities down the line. This illustrates how money can flow back to us when we view it as a tool for growth rather than a finite resource. Another key aspect is being open-minded and ask for help in a time of need. Many of us struggle with feelings of unworthiness or the belief that we don't deserve financial abundance. This mindset can create resistance, blocking the very flow we wish to experience. Practicing self-acceptance and affirmations can help shift these beliefs. For example, repeating phrases like, "I am worthy of abundance," or "I trust the universe to provide for me," can open the channels for money to flow into our lives. The law of flow teaches us that money is not a static entity. It is a dynamic force that thrives on circulation. By changing our mindset and investing in ourselves, we create an environment where abundance can flourish. The law of gratitude is the third law of money we will discuss. This simply means appreciate what you have. The law of gratitude highlights that by having a mindset of gratitude, we shift our focus from scarcity to abundance. This helps us to recognize that the wealth we desire already exists in our lives. This law teaches us that gratitude is an active practice, not passive. At the heart of the law of gratitude is the understanding that what we appreciate also will be appreciated. When we consciously acknowledge and express gratitude for our financial circumstances, we create a positive feedback loop. This means that regardless of where you are in your financial journey, keep a gratitude journal by writing everything you already have. Write down if you have steady income, roof over your head, or even lesson learned from financial challenges. Each entry in the journal could reflect on moments of financial relief or the satisfaction of reaching savings goals. For example, when you receive a paycheck, take a moment to acknowledge it. Instead of seeing it as a number, recognize the effort and energy that went into earning it. You might say a silent thank you. Over time, this practice reinforces a mindset of abundance and allows you to celebrate the small wins. Gratitude can also change our approach to spending money. Instead of feeling guilt or anxiety when spending, think about how the money enhances your life or supports your well-being. For example, when paying for a meal at a local restaurant, you can express gratitude not just for the food, but also for the experience. This money further supports the restaurant, the people who prepared the food, and the local economy. This perspective enriches the act of spending, turning it into a celebration of abundance rather than a mere transaction. In essence, the law of gratitude teaches us that appreciation is a powerful tool for manifesting abundance. By consciously acknowledging and celebrating our financial circumstances, big or small, we shift our mindset from scarcity to plentiful. This practice enhances our financial well-being and nourishes our spirit. Embracing gratitude reminds us that wealth is not just measured in dollars, but in the richness of our experiences and relationships. The fourth law of money is the law of intent. This means aligning your values with your wealth. The law of intent emphasizes the importance of aligning our financial decisions with our core values and beliefs. This law teaches us that money is not just a means to an end. It can be a powerful tool for manifesting our intentions and creating a positive impact in the world. When we make conscious choices about how we earn, spend, and invest our money, we infuse our financial activities with a purpose. This enhances our overall sense of fulfillment and connection. At the heart of the law of intent is the idea that every financial decision reflects our values. When we are intentional about where we allocate our resources, we create a life that resonates with our true selves. For instance, someone who values sustainability may choose to invest in eco-friendly products or support companies that prioritize ethical practices. By doing so, they not only feel good about their purchases, but also contribute to a larger mission of environmental stewardship. This alignment between values and financial decisions reinforces a sense of integrity and authenticity in our lives. One practical way to apply this law is to create a value-based budget. Start by identifying business that aligns with your core values. For example, if supporting local businesses is important to you, ensure a portion of your spending goes toward farmers markets or independent shops. This practice not only honors your values, but also creates a more meaningful relationship with money. When you adopt the law of intent, each financial decision becomes a conscious choice that aligns with your purpose. Another critical aspect of the law of intent is the idea of mindful investing. Rather than simply seeking financial returns, consider the broader impact of your investments. This could mean choosing socially responsible investment funds that prioritize environmental sustainability. For example, you can invest in renewable energy companies who are committed to combating climate change. This intentional investing creates a powerful energy for you and attracts abundance. In essence, the law of intent teaches us that money is a reflection of our values and intentions. By consciously aligning our financial activities with what truly matters to us, we cultivate a sense of fulfillment and purpose in our financial journey. This alignment enriches our lives and fosters a greater sense of responsibility toward the world around us. Embracing this law empowers us to use our financial resources as a force for good. This, in return, can create a life that resonates with our deepest values while contributing to the well-being of our communities and the planet. The fifth law of money is the law of trust. Surrender to the universe. The law of trust invites us to cultivate a deep sense of faith and surrender regarding our financial circumstances. This law teaches us that while we can take proactive steps to manage our money, there is also an essential element of letting go and trusting that the universe will provide for us. When we embrace this mindset, we can alleviate anxiety around money and open ourselves to new opportunities and abundance. At the core of the law of trust is the understanding that life is inherently unpredictable. Despite our best efforts to plan and control our financial futures, unforeseen circumstances will arise. Life happens whether it is unexpected expenses, job changes, or economic shifts. Trusting the universe means accepting that we can prepare, but we cannot control everything. In fact, this acceptance can be liberating. It allows us to release the tight grip of fear and anxiety, making space for a more abundant mindset. One practical way to practice trust in our financial lives is to create an emergency fund. Knowing that you have a safety net can alleviate fears about unforeseen circumstances. This step reinforces the belief that you can handle challenges as they arise. It's about preparing for the unexpected while simultaneously trusting that you have the resources, skills, and resilience to navigate whatever comes your way. Another important aspect of the law of trust is the power of affirmation and positive thinking. By affirming your worthiness and your belief that abundance is your birthright, you begin to shift your mindset. For example, using daily affirmations such as, "I trust that the universe is guiding me toward financial abundance," can help instill a sense of confidence and peace. This practice can change your energy, making you more receptive to opportunities and helping you see possibilities where you once saw obstacles. Another important aspect of the law of trust is it encourages us to follow our intuition when making financial decisions. Sometimes we may feel drawn to take a leap of faith, whether it's starting a new business, investing in a passion project, or relocating for a job. While it's essential to weigh risks and benefits, trusting your instincts can lead to profound opportunities that align with your authentic self. For example, someone might feel compelled to pursue a career change despite financial uncertainty. By trusting this inner guidance, they may discover a fulfilling path that ultimately leads to greater financial and personal satisfaction. In essence, the law of trust teaches us that while we have the power to shape our financial realities, we must also surrender to the flow of life and the abundance it offers. Embracing this law empowers us to navigate our financial journeys with grace, resilience, and a profound sense of connection to the greater universe. This ultimately leads us toward a richer, more fulfilling life. I hope you learned something new by watching this video. Subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching.